We're here at Hilliard-Davidson High School, the home of the Division I state champions, getting ready for the start of the 2007 high school football season and Season 2 of 10 Nights Under the Lights.
The handoff goes to C, left side, hit at the line, breaks loose, still on his feet, takes another defender off his back, inside the 5, and into the end zone!
Pintello on the keeper, makes one guy miss, Pintello on his feet to the 25, Pintello's gonna take it in for the score.
Faking the handoff, throwing to Smith, he's looking to throw, he heaves it deep downfield, wide open at the 20-yard line, the catch is made, inside the 10, and into the end zone! Now he's going to throw onto the near side, Lofton, and it's picked off by McAllister at the 40, racing down the sideline the other way, inside the 5, he leaps for the end zone, and he is in!
Our coverage will feature a live audio broadcast of the Central Ohio High School Football Game of the Week right here on 10nights.com. That Game of the Week that we broadcast will have 3 cameras covering every angle of the action. So check back to 10nights.com for the video highlights.
Another aspect of our coverage, the recap show. Last season, we covered 48 teams, traveled over 3,000 miles to bring you the weekend that was in Central Ohio High School football. Finally, we put it all together. The broadcast, game footage, recap show, interviews, and more. It all collaborates into what we call 10 Nights Under the Lights, the movie that tells the story of Central Ohio High School football in 2007.
In 2007, a whole new set of questions to be answered. New Albany makes the transition to Division II. How will returning quarterback Tristan Moore and the Eagle offense handle the change?
Doesn't get any easier. I mean, Division III was tough. Division II is going to be tough. Our region is tough, but our league is tough. That's our first focus. We've got a great league, and we got to work on week 1. So we're just trying to get better each day.
After their first losing season of the decade, can Worthington-Kilbourne make it back to the playoffs?
Because our number of seniors was so small last year, we had a lot of kids that got experience on Friday nights. And with the way that we finished the season 3-1 last year, there's a lot of excitement. Those kids realize what we're going to need to do in order to continue that success.
At Eastmoor Academy, can Division I recruit Isaiah Peed lead the Warriors to a City League South championship?
This year, he'll probably carry a little bit greater load, and he's been doing a great job. And he's been preparing himself. He's a lot stronger and a lot faster. I think he's even faster. So he'll be our workhorse this year.
How will Gahanna Lincoln's offense look this season after replacing quarterback Bruce Hines?
And we're kind of a run-oriented team at first. And then as the season progresses, we continue to work on the passing game harder and harder so that by the time you get to the playoffs, if you're fortunate enough to make it, that you got a pretty good passing game intact.
Can the Warhawks from Westerville Central repeat as OCC Central champs?
I don't predict wins and losses. I can't predict OCC titles, but what I will predict is the fact that our kids play hard and they are exciting to watch.
How will West Jefferson cope after losing 2,000-yard rusher Joey Inks?
Well, Joey's a special player. I'm not sure if you replace a kid of that caliber, but, we feel like we've got some very good kids right now who are going to be very successful. And, it's a situation where we have to have other kids have a good year from the offensive standpoint, make sure we can try to match that production. Maybe one kid won't be that, but hopefully we can get a core of 3 or 4 kids that can be.
Bishop Watterson and quarterback Mason Takis look for their 5th regional championship since 2000.
First of all, when you got an experienced guy, it's easier because you're still teaching all the stuff and they're always learning, but there's some things he just knows because he's done it. And then there's no better teacher than anybody, particularly in that position as quarterback.
What will Beechcroft, the defending City League North champions, look like in 2007?
Our first need was to replace our offensive line and our receiver core. All of them graduated. We felt we had a good nucleus to build with. We have a running backs back and a 4-year quarterback. So as our line goes, will be how we do offensively.
Is the cupboard bare for defending Division I state champions Hilliard-Davidson?
We're trying to find some guys to fill in on the offensive and defensive lines because that's where anybody knows anything about football knows you make your money.
Once again, we'll answer these questions and more right here on 10 Nights Under the Lights. I'm ready, Tom. You ready?
Don't insult me. I'm ready, Scott. Let's go.